if you are like me and you are wondering why can't we not see the manifest presence of God today, this video is for you. Welcome to another episode of Heal Me, Healing You. Acts 2 verse 1 says that in the day of Pentecost they were in one accord in one place. But what happening today? Well, today, 2 Thessalonians 2:4 says that he, the devil, will oppose and will exalt himself over everything that is called godly or is worshipped, so that he set himself up in God's churches, proclaiming himself to be God. So 6,000 years that God has been working to restore his relationship with human, that is the same time that the devil has of experience. And what he is doing, that is why people don't like to go to church, because the devil is there among the people. Also in the Bible says that while the people were sleeping, the enemy came and plant weed among the wheat. So obviously there are two types of congregation in the churches today, and one seems to be godly and one is godly. So that is what is going on today, why the manifest presence of God is not right now overwhelming us like how it used to be before. What I see is that we have put our own understanding to everything, and it's the same thing that God said not to do. He said, do not add your own understanding, but to trust God to understand. However, we now calling all kind of things. I see it in the book of Matthew. When you look in the Bible, you see when Jesus was walking through, he said, spirit of dumb, come out. Spirit of this, come out. Now we have become so good to put names to everything and to make sense of it, and we are failing to call things as they are. For example, now we see two people living together that they're not married, they calling a common law relationship. They have legalized it, when in the past that was sin, and because they were not married. And now if you go and you see they have all psychological names for all kind of illnesses, when we actually dealing with demons. So we have normalized everything that used to not be present, and that we used to allow God to move around us. I was reading the book of Exodus, and then the book that comes after that, and he was giving them the instructions and for the priests and how to sanctify the tabernacle, and how before they go in that they needed to pour the holy oil on all the things and make it holy. God cannot move without holiness being present, and that is why he sent Jesus, so that he could reconcile our relationship with him, and that when he sees us, he don't see our sin, but he see Jesus, he see his son righteousness in us. Therefore, what I'm trying to say is that if you are not experimenting God manifest presence, you have to check your life. You have to pray to God for him to cleanse you and to show you what it is that is happening, that he is not able to come and manifest himself strongly for you to actually see his hands working over you. That is the video. This is video number 3 of my series of why I am a Christian. Keep tuned. Love you. Drink water. Mind your business.